Thank you so much, sir. We've got another question from Fazai is asking, please help me understand, Prophet. My mother died and I prayed hard, but I could not raise her. Why did I fail?
Number one, I don't know your mother. I don't know. Since I don't know your mother, I don't know the specific details. But the point is, I keep saying to people, by the way, I have a surprise for you. My mother and father died too. And I have a strange feeling that I'm more powerful than you. I suspect that.
Yes, sir.
Why is my mother dead? Why is my father dead? Maybe, number one, I didn't have enough power to raise them. Number two, I don't know when I said come back, what did my father say to God?
Oh.
I want to go back. To where? To Zimbabwe.
No.
Huh?
No way.
Yet he's seeing the fields and he's seeing Jesus. He is in the very presence of Jesus. We are wishing he comes in a dream to talk to us. Now he's in the very presence. He's talking to Abraham. He's even asking Kenneth again. He's looking at people. He's seeing his own father. You. Do you know for the years that when I was training to be a pilot, and when I'm flying, I didn't know why I was doing it. Even my wife was like, no, don't do it, don't do that, don't do this, and all that. She even swore that when I get my license, she wouldn't get in. Imagine. As we say in Africa, imagine. Just imagine. Now, I remember the story that the president told that his daughter is a pilot. So we're sitting with the pilot, the daughter, and he said, this one picked me up and said, get in there. And he flew. He said, can I just, tweak it a little bit so that you see the styles I can do while we're there. I can flip. The president said, back to base. So back to base now. Now, I'm saying, all this I did not know. I wasn't doing it for me. Until I heard my father was sick. And I knew what God had told me way back, that my father was going.
Yes,
was about to take place. I remember sending a video of me flying my helicopter. I'm in there, outside. I had people film it. And I sent it to him. He looked at it and said, if it's prophet, he can do anything, this one. I don't even need to watch it. I thought he had already passed.
That's true, sir.
He didn't know I was doing any lessons. He just thought I could fly planes. He had so much faith in me that I could fly planes that he thought, why are you showing me videos of someone training when I thought you already knew how to fly? I don't know if you're getting this. I'm getting somewhere. I was excited, but I was supposed to finish the following week. I was supposed to go to another level where I then fly to an airport on my own and then back miles away. You fly on your own if you're using a helicopter. Fly on your own. I was flying in Aratutu. Then I'm flying there, get there, come back, and then I get my license. Then I heard my father is gone. Wait a minute, my father is gone? Came for the funeral, went back. I had no desire to get any pilot license. I sat down and thought, maybe because I'm grieving, let me just wait. 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. I don't care. I realized one thing, all the things I was doing it for him. Now I'm asking myself, what if all the things my father was doing it for his father? Now he's dead, he's seeing his own father.
Amen.
I also want my father, he wants his own. Just because the man is 80 years, 82 years, 70 years, 90 years, doesn't mean to say he doesn't miss his own mother or father. He will still miss his own father and mother. Hear this. My father, the first salary my father had, first salary. He buys these plates, these things, kitchen utensils, first salary to go and gift his mom. This is the first one in the family to ever do it. He's a teacher. He has made it. And these are first days where people become teachers and stuff like that. And he's a teacher. He's going there, Remember, they're coming from the colonial era. And now he's there. He arrives at one of the relatives' house. Like, greets them and said, I want to go over to see my mother. And they said, no, you can't. The river is flooded. You will die if you get in there. So wait, but by tomorrow we can wade through. But today, no, it's not possible. So he's there. He could see his mother's house there. And he has got the parcel to give his mother for the first time his salary. At night, he dreams of his mother in white garments, glistening, glittering, everything nice, shining, dancing around him with his gift. He's woken up in the morning. I'm sorry to say your mother is dead. I don't know if you understand this. This is your first salary. You're giving your mother. You are just a few meters, and my mother is there. I just need to go and give. And the mother is dead. Hear me well. What do you think my father's first thing is when he gets to heaven? Uebert angel? You're joking. Maybe it's his mother. Maybe it's his father. And definitely there's a lot of stories to tell. And notice in there is no darkness, no shadow of turning, no night, no day, no time. They didn't get it. I know you're thinking it's hours and hours. No, it can be a second, but inside the second, a lot of things are taking place. Maybe he hasn't even finished explaining what happened to his family. Maybe he hasn't. And then he enters, whoa. I remember when I had a vision of heaven, I saw my mother's brother, but guess what? I saw my brother first, who went home to be with the Lord, and I look at his body. He died when I was young of cancer. And I look at his body, and it was just like, wow. He's showing me his body, he's showing me his leg, he's showing me everything, and I was like, wow, the best models would be envious. While we are talking, and I wanted to ask him more questions, he just said, oh, our uncle is here. Let me go and receive him. I look at him, running to where my uncle was coming from. And I didn't even see my uncle. I just saw this like a cloud that would open, and you see like pearl-like structure inside the clouds. Like, you see smoke going past a certain thing and then revealing a little bit, and I see my uncle comes out. He's coming out. And I'm like, what? This man is dead. I knew it. That from there, that these people who are here, down there they are called dead, but here they are alive. Comes out. And I called my mother after I came out of that vision. I said, condolences. I'm like, she says, why? I said, your brother. How is he? I think he's dead. I said, no, I just came from there. 2 days later is when he died. So I saw that 2 days prior.
Oh,
So in heaven, he was recorded dead.
yet still walking on the
Yet
earth.
still walking on the earth. Now imagine, I'm trying to raise somebody that maybe heaven recorded dead 2 weeks ago. And he refused to come back. I'm 2 weeks late to the party. I'm 2 weeks late. Then Brother William Marion Branham was asked the question, do you want to go back? He was told you can go back by the Lord when he was visiting heaven. And he said he looked back at earth and it looked like a dead carcass, a carcass of a dead animal. Rotten. He said, I'm not going. He saw his own children, but he decided not to. He said, no, I'll stay here until God said, you go back. Imagine a prophet of that magnitude looks at his own family, little kids there, your wife there, and you say, no, I'm not going. I want to stay here with you. Imagine the Bible says, his love is just too wonderful. Remember the great preacher, what he said? If heaven was parchment made, meaning to say scroll made, to write the love of Christ, it will be impossible. It will finish all the papers in the world. And if the sea and the oceans were ink to write the love of Christ, will empty every ocean. Now you are in front of a person like that. You are experiencing real love. Not love because your face has got nice dimples. No. After 4 years, they start sagging. No one is seeing those dimples. They are only wrinkles. There's no love there. It's superficial. Now you're seeing fundamental love, deep love. Now you're seeing the reality of love, that if you look at Jesus, I pray that you have even one vision. Just 1 minute of seeing Jesus in a vision. The eyes, they look like you can swim in for miles, like there is no ending. It's like a window, a door. That's why when I understand the scriptures that say, the eyes are the window to your spirit. An entrance there. You look at his eyes. Even if you're a man, you're drawn in. It's like you're being wowed in. You are entering. You can walk miles, 1 mile, 2 miles. You see beyond the normal eye. And here you are with such a man who doesn't see your wrongs. And he's just looking at you. And he knows he died for you. He knows he purchased you. You're not some worm. No, he purchased you. All of a sudden, they ask you, do you want to go back? Do you think you're going to come back here? And then the day you arrive, the people at your workplace don't know anything. They want you at work at 9 a.m. They say, what is your salary? $100. You here? I know.
No way.
You have not seen the glory. See the curtain, beyond the curtain of time, these people will refuse to come back. Even you, if you go, you will refuse to come back. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So there are so many things that can prevent a person from coming back. Your lack of power, your lack of faith, and also this last one. You might confuse your need for your mother to come back for your faith to raise her from the dead. So you think you have faith to raise her from the dead, when you actually filled with need to raise her from the dead. Need is different from faith. Faith is based on the word. Need is based on emotions. And when somebody close to you dies, it's mainly emotions that take over. That's why the Bible says, don't cry as if we are people with no knowledge. All right.